Okay, hello everyone. Hello Mr. Hanafi. I'm Galang Buana with the student number 2510731010. I am from the class Introduction to Linguistics class B. This is my second video assignment and today we will be talking about linguistic. Yeah. Last week we were talking about the nature of linguistic. So where it comes from. We also talk about linguistic a little bit. This today in this video we will be talking about linguistic in details. So what what is linguistic? So if you want me to explain it simply, linguistic is a human language, not just English, French, and then Indian and Indonesian and French or things like that, but also the sign language. I'm pretty sure sign language is also human language. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, and we use it to communicate with each other in our daily routines. Mm, People don't just use human language to communicate. Some of them use something else to communicate. For example, in the military or in the army, most of them learn how to use Morse code. So, for example, if they are in a war, if they want to seek help or they need help or they want to get a help, or they just want to communicate with their comrades, some of them still use the Morse code. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called Morse code, like the yeah, like that. And next, let's talk about the elements in the linguistic. I'm pretty sure there are some of them, like seven of them. Yeah, seven of them. So there are phonetics, phonology, and then morphology, and then syntax, and then semantics, and then mm, pragmatics, and the last one is lexicology. Yeah, so let's start with the first one, phonetics. I'm pretty sure that's the first one that we are going to talk today. So what is a phonetics? What is the meaning of phonetics? So phonetics in the simple way is phonetic deals with the sound of our language. For example, oh no, I meant the sound of our language physically. Yeah. So how the words were made and then how they are classified and then how can we combine the word with other words and then how we use it in a sentence, how we interact with other people using the word. That is pragmatics. And then the second one is phonology. Yeah, it is kind of similar to phonetics, but it's not, it doesn't deal with the spoken word physically. It deals with the spoken word abstractly. So it talks about how we pronounce a word. For example, if you want to pronounce knife, you don't actually pronounce the K, just the N, I, F, and then E, knife. And then, oh yeah, it also includes syllables of words. For example, computer has three syllables, compute, and then ter, that's three syllables. That's phonology. The next one that we are going to talk about is, let me think about it first. Phonetics, phonology, morphology is the next one. Morphology, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. So it talks about the structure of the sentence. I kind of forgot what it means, but yeah, as far as I can remember is that uh, let me think about it first. Morphology. Oh yeah, it talks about the structure of a word. For example, in the material that Mr. Hanafi gave, the linguistic one, it gives the example the word cover and lover. It has similar structure. For example, it has 5 words, both of them, and then it ends with an R, and then in the middle we have O, V, and then E. So yeah, the structure is very similar, but the meaning they are completely different. And cover is how do you say it? Cover is a single word. It doesn't come with anything else. Instead, lover comes from love, and then they add an R, and it becomes different from love. So yeah, that's what morphology is. Next, we have syntax. Syntax is the core or the main thing that you have to learn in a language. If you want to, how do you say it? If you want to make a sentence, to make a perfect sentence, like grammar things, I'm pretty sure that is included in syntax. So yeah. Next we have semantics. I actually forgot what semantic means. Let me think about it first. Semantic. Yeah, I kind of forgot about it. Uh, it. Let me think about it first. Uh, does it deal with the meaning of the language, or is it pragmatics? Am I allowed to take the material? I'm pretty sure I can. So between semantic and pragmatics, I'm pretty sure both of them are similar. So one of them are talking about the meaning of a sentence. Ah, I'm sorry, the meaning of a language. So I meant the meaning of a word, the meaning of a clause, the meaning of a phrase, the meaning of a sentence. That is in semantic. In meanwhile, no, that is, I kind of forgot, is it semantic or pragmatics? But yeah, the second one is talking about how you can understand a sentence by looking at the context. For example, there are a lot of words in English that can mean different just by looking at the context of the sentence. So yeah, both both of the explanation that I explained is semantic and pragmatic, but I forgot which one is it. I'm pretty sure pragmatic talks about the how we can understand a sentence by looking at the context, and semantic deals with the meaning of a language. Maybe I switched them up. I kind of forgot. But yeah, let's move on. Next, we have lexicology. Lexicology is pretty simple. It deals with the words in a language, like the whole word in a language. So it includes the meaning of a word, the how not the how we use it in a sentence, the class of the word. Yeah, that's lexicology. It's been 10 minutes, so yeah, I'll continue for a little bit. The last topic that we will talk about today is what's the importance of learning a language? Yeah, so in my opinion, language is one of the most important thing that you have to learn in your life. At least you have to know at least one language. I mean, you have to know it entirely. You can use it fluently. For example, for me, I am fluent in Bahasa, of course. So yeah. So what is the importance of it? Linguistic literally almost controls our life entirely. What I mean is that if you want to talk with your friend, if you want to talk with your lecturer, with a stranger, with a shopkeeper, with a person in the market, if you want to buy something, if you want to sell something, if you want to discuss about something, like for example, if I want to discuss this linguistic material with my friend, what do we use? Yeah, language. Whatever language it is, we need it to communicate with each other. So yeah, that is my opinion. Also, mm, it revolves around the profession like nurse, doctor, and then literally all of the profession in this world. I'll give you one example because it's been 12 minutes. For example, if you become a nurse, of course you have to nurse someone, you have to nurse the patient. If you want to nurse a patient, you have to talk gently to them. How do you talk gently to them if you don't know a language? Yeah, you can. So yeah, that is the importance of language, of the worth of studying language or linguistic. Maybe that's it from me. It's not really deep into the material, but yeah, I hope you can understand what I'm saying. Mm, anything else that I forget? Let me remember. Let's just do summary instead. So in the first topic, we were talking about the meaning of language, and then we talked about the elements and then the importance of language. I think that's it from me. So I apologize for my bad English. I am very tired this day. Today it's been a long day for me. I had a class in the morning, in the afternoon, and then in the at 5 o'clock. The senior of English department wants all of us to gather to choose like the leader of the English department, like the new English department, and yeah, it was very tiring. Once again, I apologize if I say something wrong in this video. I apologize if you don't understand what I'm saying. I apologize if you don't understand the material that I'm giving you. And yeah, thank you in advance to Mr. Hanafi. Thank you for the material. Thank you for listening to me in this video. Once again, I'm Galang Buana with the student number 2510731010. That's it from me in this video. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.